But a person who could tap into that, like be intentional all of the time, like how is that not a superpower, bro? Bro, it's not even, bro, this shit looks amazing. Bro, we need to start, bro, we need to start exploring what's close. Like, I'm telling you, bro.
I love this.
I'm telling you, bro, there's a train, there's what the fuck you call, like a train bridge, like in Richmond. It's this like random ass spot that I see. I took a picture of. It's like one of my favorite pictures that I took. Nigga, that shit was amazing. Almost got hurt trying to go down there. I had to cross some train tracks. I had to go down. I'm seeing graffiti and shit, but
oh, where we need to hit that then.
Nigga, that shit was amazing. Facts. I'd rather that than a motherfucking. I ain't driving no more since you got a new car.
You got Williamsburg. I saw some spots in Williamsburg and Richmond that I was looking at on Facebook, nigga. We got some spots we can just hit
for sure, nigga. Virginia's amazing.
45 minutes away.
Yeah, I did. What you call it?
You had an hour. Like I'll just say an hour, and nigga, we can hit all those up in the matter of.
Nigga do nigga do a super hike.
What's increasing my cholesterol and my blood pressure instead of just trying to throw out them pills?
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way the doctor's supposed to know your body better than you. If you can't, bro, you gotta figure, bro. Ain't no way. I guess it's a prideful thing with me. Hey, bro, I do the same thing with my car, bro. Like I'm not about to sit here and I know things that are out of my control, that are out of my wheelhouse of knowledge. But the things that I can do, you damn sure I'm gonna try to do it. Playoffs today. First round flag football playoffs. Let's see how this shit go. Yeah. Let's go. Had to give it all back, paying legal fees. All right, so I'm trying to get back into, you know what I'm saying, talking about music more and the things I've been listening to. So I'm finding it easier to just do it like this instead of trying to make separate videos for everything. I kind of don't really feel like doing that. So instead, I'll just essentially, you know, just talk about what I've been listening to. So for the last month in October, I made it a thing. I wanted to listen to Sade. Throughout the entire month of October, I spent that time listening to Sade. I listened to Diamond Life. I listened to Promises, Stronger Than Pride, and Love Deluxe. I still have, I think they have 2 more albums after that. I think Love Soldier is one, and then there might be another one. But, bruh, from them first 4 albums that I heard, amazing, bruh. Amazing. Diamond Life is amazing. Promises is amazing, and then Stronger Than Pride is good. It's not as good as the previous 2, and then right after that you got Love Deluxe. I see why that shit was ranked in the, I see why Apple put that on their top 100 albums of all time. That album is phenomenal, flawless. That shit has, bruh, that shit is amazing. I have some of my, and look, I'm gonna let y'all know what songs that I freaking loved off of these albums, bro. So off of Diamond Life, obviously Smooth Operator, Frankie's First Affair, Cherry Pie. I sing Cherry Pie damn near almost every day. Sally, We Can't Live Together. That's all off of Diamond Life. And then when you get to Promises, you got Promises, man. Promises and Love Deluxe might just, man, they just so good. Is It a Crime? Sweet as Taboo, War of the Hearts, Mr. Wrong, Jezebel, never as good as the first time. Stronger Than Pride, like I said, Stronger Than Pride was good. It wasn't my favorite. I like the fact that because I learned that Sade is not only the name of the lead singer, Sade Abdul, and it's the name of like the entire band. And on every at least from the first 4 albums that I heard, each album has like this essentially this instrumental, you know what I'm saying, track. I think For the first one, I don't remember for sure. I ain't gonna hold you. But I think for Diamond Life, I think that was the outro, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I think on Promises. On Promises, I'm was it Punch Drunk? I think it might have been Punch Drunk. And I could be wrong though. And then I remember on the end of Stronger Than Pride, the last song, which is, I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce it. But it's this one. I'll show y'all on here. It's this one. That one. And if you hear it, you can't tell me that doesn't perfectly go into Ordinary Love, bro. That shit, when I heard it, as soon as I got to the end of Stronger Than Pride and I heard that, I'm like, oh, this is leading into No Ordinary Love. So then it made me think, like, yo, how long was she or they, you know what I'm saying, coming up with the concept of Love Deluxe? Because Love Deluxe is literally perfection. I think the instrumental track on that one might be Mermaid, if I'm not mistaken. But bro, that shit was so fire, bro. Like, amazing. And then, so aside from, you know what I'm saying, bumping Sade, I listened to, because I wanted to more familiarize, I guess, myself with Tyler, the Creator's discography. I started listening to Tyler around the time Igor came out. Previously, you know what I'm saying, before that, I wasn't really checking for Tyler. You know, a lot of the his introduction, you know what I'm saying, for me wasn't something that I was kind of interested into, so I didn't really check him out. But bro, and I'm glad that I did that. Well, I'm not glad, but I'm happy that my first time experiencing which was it, Goblin, I think. Yeah, my first time experiencing Goblin, I had like a real understanding of, like, I guess just say people in general. You know what I'm saying? Once you kind of been around for a while and you kind of study people and shit like that, you kind of see how the different ways people communicate and things like that. And when Goblin came out, like Yonkers and all those other shit, nigga eating roaches and shit like that, and just talking about you know what I mean, that threesome line and shit like that, all of that shit was a complete turn off for me as a kid. It's still, the subject matter sometimes can still get a little too much for me, but I recognize that, you know, one, I see the artistry and what he's saying, and I see the intent of intentional aggravation that Tyler was kind of doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a reaching out type of thing. Like, I'm making the most provocative type of music to get people to kind of listen to what I'm saying. Because on top of that, the nigga's still dropping like crazy songs, like, you know what I mean, great songs. What other songs was on Goblin that I thought was fire? So first, the intro track is fire. Her, Golden, Sandwiches, and Yonkers are all of the ones that I kind of really fucked with. I kind of really rocked with off of the album. So I was highly surprised, and I was listening to, I got to maybe the middle of Wolf before I kind of fell off and started listening to other albums that I'm going to talk about. But I was doing all of this to kind of catch up to listening to Chromacopia. I listened to Chromacopia maybe twice. Chromacopia is great. It's phenomenal. Tyler is in his artistic prime, bro. Like, he's killing it, bro. He's killing it, bro. I'm blown away by his artistic, you know, his artistry, bro. It's getting to the point I'm seeing there's, you know, the conversations about who's in the big three or whatever like that. I don't really matter. I just care that the fact that Tyler is separating himself from his peers as far as artistry. You know what I'm saying? And it's beginning to look like by a mile. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to continue to, you know what I'm saying, dive into this album, because there's a lot of layers, there's a lot of things I feel like I missed. The first time I listened to it, I'm not gonna hold you, I didn't really enjoy it all the way. I didn't get the full experience. And then the second time I made sure I think I was out of the I changed my element. I made sure, you know what I'm saying, I was outside, I had it in headphones, and you know what I'm saying, the second time listening to it, and I was also looking up the lyrics so I can make sure I knew exactly what he was saying. So it's a phenomenal album, bro. Just like, bro, how do you start it off, bro? You started off with the intro, like it hurt, and just the affirmations behind it, bro.
It's in you.
What?
Don't you ever in your motherfucking life
What?
dim your light.
Never.
Nobody.
Never. Never. Chromacopia. So on Halloween we had Banks drop Halloween Havoc 5, and Freddie Gibbs drop You Only Die Once. Bruh, it's just, I'm telling you, man, there's something about this time of the year that I love so much that I just enjoy it. And then on top of that, some of my favorite artists are dropping music, bro. Like Banks and Gibbs are dropping. They both drop great projects. I tell you what I fuck with off of the Banks one, because I finally got through the Banks one the other day. My favorites off of the Banks tracks, off of Halloween Havoc 5, bro, you got Connoisseur, you got Broken Hearts, Choose Wisely, Resources, to Taking Notes, to Shoot the Messenger, to Seminars, to Regrets. Bruh, that's a crazy run, bro. And then Keep It Solid, man. Yeah, nah, Banks was definitely doing his thing. And I'm still listening to You Only Die Once. I want to continuously give that a couple plays. You know, it's a lot of, Freddie Gibbs is just, when it comes to rapping ability, bro, Freddie Gibbs is kind of like just top tier. Probably, you know, really as good as it gets. There's this, you know, Cole is touted as like one of the best lyricists right now, and you know, he has that crown. I think Freddie, you know what I'm saying, can give him a real run for his money as far as bars. I think they both approach rapping at a very high level, you know what I'm saying. I would love to hear them on a track together. And Gibbs was shooting a little bit. I don't know if it was that cold, but he was shooting like, bitch, I'm the real king of these 16s, you feel me? Like, that's tough. So I definitely got to finish that, you know what I'm saying. I think Brick Mile, what's it called, Brick Mile? No, that's the what's the name, Benny the Butcher and Bodie James track. It's called Brick Fees. But I like Status so far, Cosmo Freestyle, Brick Fees, Rabbit Island. It's Your Anniversary is crazy. I shouldn't be listening to that, bro. That's a negative ass song, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but this shit is hard. But back to what we get into today. Today's main objective is the playoffs, bro. We over here on that field over there, finna get it in on these niggas, man. We played this team before. They beat us early on. They beat us 13-7, but we didn't have our starting quarterback, and we won the last 4 out of our 5 games. So
you do not keep your hands like this.
yeah, we lost.
So what is this for?
But what?
What is it for then?
Daddy! You trying to get trade secrets into how to be a man?
I feel
Like it's not how that works.
Is it not supposed to be like this?
Is it not supposed? Like there's not a supposed to be. See, y'all, there's not a supposed to be. It is what it is. You gotta read the person that you're walking up to. You know what I mean? It's different for everybody. Some people do the slap and hug. Hey, which one?
He was talking to my
What we need him for? What he do good? It's like, But yeah, 1822.
Like we're just like
We lost.
amazing.
I don't know.
Have a
Good chemistry. Oh yeah, I'm still listening to Soul Burger by Ab Soul. I'm noticing I'm on like I'm on, I think the 5th track. I'm on Bucko Jr. I'm noticing a pattern. I know from Bucko Jr. it sounds like an interpolation of Birdman Jr. by Lil Wayne. So I'm kind of on, you know what I'm saying, on guard further out to see like if any songs, any of his other tracks resemble any other songs. That might be a theme throughout the album. But so far, bro, I'm loving. Well, one, I enjoy, right, the music. I always enjoy all of the music that Soul was dropping. I love this sound and things like that. This is a different, it's a different sound for Soul, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? His rhyming is always top tier. I do feel like it's a little I don't know, there's a little more appeal on this album. It's a little more obvious of the, you know what I'm saying, what the album is, you know what I'm saying, the direction that Soul is kind of going into when it comes to this album. I shouldn't have took that way. I'll take it, I don't care. Yeah, so I'm liking the direction of the album so far. You feel me? Bruh, to think that, not only to think, because it's cool to have a thought. You can't control thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Whatever pops into your mind, pops into your mind. But to believe that damn, I'm shining like a motherfucker. To believe that I can't get control of my own life, it's crazy, bro. As a person, you know what I mean? As the driver of the car, as the navigator of this vessel, I'm admitting that I can't handle this shit, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way. I wake up every day trying to figure shit out, bro. And that's in every aspect of my life, gang. I'm just trying to figure shit out, bro. Cause I know what it feel like to be misled, even unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feel like to from my own experience and seeing other people's experiences, I know what it looked like to be misled, bro. I know what that looks like, bro. I know what that looks like in a situation that could, you know what I'm saying, cost someone their life. You know what I'm saying? So you I know what it looks like, bro. I know what it looks like to be disappointed in shit, bro. And you know what I'm saying, from thinking somebody has your best interest and they don't. Motherfuckers just be selfish. Alright, we finally chilling. This after the game. I took a few pics of the so we had a playoff game. We had a flag football playoff game. Man, we was on a roll too, bro. We won like the last 4 out of our 5 games. Gave up no more than 18 points, and we was dropping damn near 30s, 38, blowing kind of teams out and shit too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And first round of the playoff, we played a team that we played. I think we played them our first game and we lost 13-6 or 13-7. But we didn't have our starting quarterback, so we had our starting quarterback, and so that got our offense rolling. And like I said, we was on a won the last 4 out of our 5 games, bruh. And we ended up losing. We lost 18-22. You know what I'm saying? I had a pick. I ran that shit. I ain't scored, but I had a pick. I was very hyped. A lot of flag pulls and shit. I high-key feel like playing next season too. I ain't gonna lie. I might mess around and play in the spring. Don't tell them niggas that though. But yeah, so we end up losing, and I got a couple pictures.
I was trying to focus more on the game, so I didn't really record the game or kind of take many pictures. But they had we're the D2 division, and then we had the D1 playoffs. They started too, so I took a couple pictures of them. I think that's what I might start doing more often during the spring season, is because the D1 they get a little more action, you know what I mean, a lot more athletes, you know what I'm saying. And our division is just for, you know, people who still want to be active and shit. These guys they kind of nice, you know what I'm saying. So I might mess around and take some pictures of them, or get some, you know what I'm saying, because they got a lot more action packed, you know what I'm saying, action, you know what I'm saying. So for the work on my sports photography, man, that's one thing I want to try to do more of, and I'm gonna try to incorporate with the channel and just in random videos is taking pictures and things, because that's really something that's I enjoy doing, you know what I'm saying. It gets me out the house, it gets me, you know what I'm saying, doing things, and it just also gives you an appreciation for, you know what I'm saying, the things around you, you know what I'm saying. I'm very aware of, you know what I'm saying, how all of this is supposed to work. So, you know what I'm saying, that's why I love being in nature. Shit just feels right, you feel me. But to talk about intentionality, I'm saying all that, right, to say I've been having some good ass days, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having some good ass days, bro. You know what I'm saying? And my version of success, you know what I'm saying, how I define success is just how many days in a row, how many good days can you have in a row. You know what I'm saying? That to me, if you having like multiple, you know what I'm saying, great days in a row, bro, great days, you know what I'm saying, oh, that's succeeding. You know what I'm saying? This success should be applied, you know what I'm saying, at its, I don't know, but yeah, that's succeeding to me, man. So I've been having some good ass days, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's just like some swing of the draw, luck of the draw type of thing. Like, I've really been trying to have good ass days, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you kind of know, you know what I'm saying, you kind of know the shit that's in your daily life that's gonna piss you off. So that's kind of a given, right? So it's, at least for me, it was trying to minimize those, and I don't have too many of those, to be perfectly honest, but I do have enough to kind of get on my nerves. But I was able to, you know what I'm saying, mitigate those as best as I could. But I for sure like prioritize getting outside, bro, and doing something, bro, and hanging with my peoples, bro. And it's been going good, bro. Shit's been going good, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit's been going good, and I got the feeling it's gonna get better. I got a feeling it's gonna get better, man. I don't know why. It's just a hunch, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think, you know, I think we do have like real life human superpowers. You know what I'm saying? It's just in the form of, it's not like flying or super strength or anything like that. I think it's like, it's like understanding certain concepts of life and being able to utilize them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think having that like tap, because I'm not that intentional all of the time, bro, with like how I spend my time. Sometimes the day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, rigmarole, you feel me, that shit get to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it be tough. The idea is always in my head to, you know what I'm saying, hey man, make it the best, dude, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, physically, or niggas just be tired sometimes, bro, and shit like that. So, but a person who could tap into that, like be intentional all of the time, like how is that not a superpower, bro? If you can, like, if there was a person that was always like that, bruh, like come on, bro. That's like one of the greatest. That's like a, nah, bro. Yeah. So I think that's dope. I think there are a lot of superpowers out here that we don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of real life superpowers, you know, and we see them. I think we do see them, but you got to start calling them out what it is, man. And we got to treating something like a superpower. You know, superpowers are something to be admired, you know, in the Marvel universe and the you know what I'm saying, DC universe. Like, superheroes are admired there, you know what I'm saying? They're at love for their superpowers, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes them them. So like, admirable traits that we all like, you know, the type of people you like to be around, you know what I'm saying? So the why not adopt some of their, you know what I'm saying, behaviors? At least try them out, see how them, see, you know what I mean, see how they work for you. Or better so, just pick their brain, bro. If you around somebody that give you good vibes all of the time, bro, start like, you know what I'm saying, picking their brain, man, seeing what it is that they doing something different, what they own, like do you, and you know what I'm saying, do you go through things too, bro? Like, what would you do in my, you know what I'm saying, just shit like that. We gotta start, you know what I'm saying, using each other, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, as a way to better each other. Come on, bro, each one teach one, right? Come on, bro. This shit ain't new. This shit ain't new. This shit is old, bro. These niggas been talking about shit like this since the 60s, bro. Like, niggas been telling niggas to get on their shit, bro. Lot of shit happened, for sure. A lot of shit happened, for sure. But niggas got a lot of shit happen, but niggas still gotta make shit happen, bro. You hear me? So back to music, dog. My homie, bro. My homie Rod sent me this dude, bro. This nigga Southside Vic, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. And there's a real conversation that I think needs to, you know what I'm saying, happen more often in hip hop, is how skilled like artists, rappers actually are, you know what I'm saying, now compared to back then. Like, it's literally like the NBA, bro. Like, granted, the mainstream, you know what I'm saying, of today might not be the best representation of how creative, you know what I'm saying, hip hop has become and how high skill level it's become. Like, it's, I don't see, me personally, bro, I don't get it when people are like talking about like music was better back in the days and there ain't shit out here. Like, I'm stuck listening to who I'm listening to because now it's whack. Like, bro, to me, all that says, bro, you don't know where to look, bro. You ain't no real hip hop nigga, bro, because you ain't trying to, bro. If you, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I ain't telling niggas what to do, but like, it's if you respect hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and you love hip hop, and you understand that each generation is making a sound that defines that generation, then you know the generation you came from, how you felt growing up and listening to certain music. If you were, you know what I'm saying, a real hip hop fan, in my opinion, like that, how you explored, you know what I'm saying, you went looking for, you like, you went into it with an open mind, bro. Like, to the music that you love, like, you went into it with an open mind, bro. If you're not doing that with each generation, bro, how are you even trying to find something to like, bro? Like, if you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, if you're not gonna approach it like that, in my opinion, bro, like, just like, you missing out, bro, because these dudes be wilding, bro. A Southside Vic, right? Bro, Kenny Mason, bro. Who? Chris Patrick, bro. Even, bro, man, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Like, it's a lot of talented niggas out here, bro. It's a lot of talented niggas, bro. Like, I can name a, bro, listen to me, bro. If you need recommendations, if you need artists from the 2010s on up, if you need some recommendations, bro, let me know. I'll give you some, bro. I can give you, no bullshit, I could probably give you 75, bro. I could probably give you a smooth 75, bro. A smooth 75 artists that are, in my opinion, fucking top tier from the, you know, when I was active in the 2010s and until now. You know what I'm saying? That could hoop, bro. You know what I'm saying? That could hoop. I ain't saying nothing about Magic Johnson. I ain't saying nothing about Larry Bird. I ain't even saying nothing about, you know what I'm saying, about MJ, bro. But these boys hoop too, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If niggas ain't looking, you ain't gonna find it. But to get back to what I've also been listening to, who else? Oh yeah, so Southside Vic. I said Ab Soul Burger. I re-listened to Cowboy Carter. Shit is amazing. It's a great album experience. Freddie Gibbs, I'm still going through. Halloween Havoc 5. I thoroughly enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie. The first couple songs weren't my favorites. You know what I'm saying? They were in line with, I'm kind of crooked, my bad. They were in line with, you know what I'm saying, kind of what I expected from Banks. Though when we hit Connoisseur, and I'm not saying they're bad, they just it's good, you know what I'm saying? It's expected, you know what I'm saying? So but you know what I'm saying, he get on a little run. Connoisseur, Broken Hearts, you know what I'm saying? Love Is Love was tight. Choose Wisely, Resources, Taking Notes, Shoot the Messenger. I said it earlier, bro. Seminar to Regrets. Wow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love Banks. And I love Banks, bro. And I love Banks fans, bro. You know why? Because Banks fans are my favorite fans in the world, bro. When I run into another Banks fan, bro, it's literally like my best friend was a Banks fan. My oldest brother is a Banks fan. Two of my close other homies is a Banks fan. I know a few Banks fans, bro. And niggas, that's my vibe, bro. I fucks with, cause niggas get it, bro. Like niggas get it, man. Niggas know if we really talking, like we can, it's fine. Like I understand, don't get me wrong. Like I can be objective. I understand why certain artists aren't put in those greatest of all times for whatever reason. But if we ever lay down a real criteria that everybody followed, and one of those criteria was actual contribution to hip-hop, like what you actually gave, like what Banks has, his bodies of work as music, what it is, man, it's a come on, bro. It's pretty apparent, bro. It's pretty apparent. But you know what I'm saying? I get it. Everybody got the popular niggas, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Banks ain't go platinum and no shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Banks don't got hits or some shit. Like I don't know why Banks don't be in them conversations. But yeah, it is what it is with me. He's still talking about Cold Corner 3, so you know what I'm saying? Looking forward to that. But I ain't really been listening to a Chromacopia. You know what I'm saying, Too Early, Tyler. Mavi? Okay, so I had to replay Shadowbox by Mavi. Mavi is another one. Mavi is another one that makes just incredible music. I had to run Shadowbox back. I heard it earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really remember it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it was forgettable, but it's more so saying that I wasn't giving it, you know what I'm saying, the proper attention. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But I had watched his interview on the Turntables, the joint they did, and that interview was so dope. That shit made me want to revisit the album. And bruh, I'm trying to that's why you gotta re-listen to shit, bro. You gotta get shit multiple chances, bro. Man, he got some shit on here, bro. I'm so tired. The Sky Is Quiet, Latch, Too Much to Zip. Like, it's a lot of good tracks up here, bro. Like, it's a lot of good music, bro. It's a lot of good music. So man, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying, about the upcoming music releases, man. So it's gonna be a good fall. You know what I'm saying? I'm stamping it. I feel it. It's gonna be a good fall. So good fall for music. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, experience with y'all, man. So yeah, I'll tap back in whenever. Yeah.